Today we're going to be talking about charging your crystals. I'm Kim from Soulstice Healing and Wellness. Let's get started. And why do we need to charge our crystals? We've just cleansed them. They seem ready to go, but actually they're not. When you charge them, either through moonlight or sunlight or with another crystal's energy, you're actually asking that crystal to wake up and get ready to work. Yes, we're going to put our intention into it, but we need to wake it up. And we wake it up by charging it with other crystals or water or the moon or sun. It amplifies that energy. It gets it ready to work for you. Before we program it, we need to charge it. So after we've cleansed our crystals, we want to charge them up. We want to make sure that they're ready to work for us and have the energy needed to work for us. Selenite and citrine are my go-to, along with kyanite that I use on occasion. But this giant slab of citrine, or some people would call it heat-treated amethyst, because in my hand is a true natural citrine, but this heat-treated amethyst, which also carries the properties of citrine, is a fantastic way to charge your crystals really easily and quite effectively. I just lay this out with the intention of charging, and I let the crystals sit on it as long as they'd like. And sometimes I even place my jewelry on it, my bracelets, my pendants, and I let the crystal do its job. I let the crystal clear and cleanse all of the other crystals. Citrine is the crystal that doesn't need cleansing or charging. And some people believe selenite also doesn't need cleansing or charging. Kyanite is another that doesn't really need cleansing or charging. There's many different types of kyanite that you can just set your crystals next to and they will charge. Now, also remember that you can charge water through the moon or the sun. And here I've made some charged water, and I use my selenite bowl, put some charged water in the bowl as a little tip, just to give it a boost. If you are using water to charge, you can use moon water or sun water, depending on what you'd like to do and what you'd like to experience with your crystals. There's so many different types of selenite. There's the clear ones, which is true selenite. What I have the crystal sitting on is satin spar selenite. And there's so many different types that any would work for you, whether it's in natural form like this one, or the satin spar is shaped into a bowl or into the shape of the moon, or on a charging plate. It doesn't matter. Just setting your crystals next to the selenite, on the selenite, around the selenite will charge and cleanse your crystals all at the same time. These are natural citrines, and they work just the same as the plate of citrine. And lastly, remember that you can charge your crystals by the light of the sun or the moon. Any moon phase will work depending on what your intention is, and the sun is always a wonderful place to charge your stones. Just remember to leave some of them out of the sunlight for extended periods of time, as they might fade. We've learned many ways to charge your crystals, to awaken, to energize, and to amplify all of their healing properties to their highest potential. These are very easy ways to charge your crystals, to get them ready for your intentional programming to be able to work for you in whichever way that you'd like, whether it's through your healing practice or having them around your home or having them in your workspace. We're getting them ready to work for you. Thank you for joining me on this crystal journey today. I am very grateful. For more information about crystals, healing, or wellness, please visit solsticejourney.com.